I'm not taking sides. But this is one thing I won't stand for.
Give me that.
I promise you, Vince, if you go anywhere near the Love Estate, I'm not going to protect you.
When we were married, you always barking orders at me. I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now.
Well, that's just too bad, isn't it?
Now, I took it from you back then, but we're not married anymore. So back off.
I want you to promise me you're not going anywhere near that house.
Look, lady, I really enjoyed our talk, but if you don't mind, there's the door.
I do mind. You are up to your eyeballs in trouble. Are you deliberately trying to make it 1,000,000 times worse?
Oh, come off it, lady. You're just worried that I might hurt your precious Reginald.
You have one big fat nerve, McKinnon.
Hey, who asked you here?
And you dare to call Ada stubborn? You are sneering in the face of every cop in this city, not to mention your own daughter, and I almost think you're enjoying all this.
You don't know anything, lady.
You're practically flaunting yourself, and for what? For revenge.
That's right. Why not? Your former lover, the guy who stole you from your family, wants you back. Well, I am not paying the freight on that one.
That doesn't even make sense.
Get up.
Don't talk to me like that, Vince.
Listen. Have a nice trip back to the hacienda, thanks to all your help. Enjoy the rest of your life living with that lying trash heap who made his yacht more attractive to you than the faces of your little kids.
Now, the next part of Another World.
Now listen, you came here, now you're gonna listen. My name means something to me, and I'm not about to let your boyfriend drag it through a pile of manure.
I think you're doing that all by yourself.
Now look, you want to protect Reginald Love, be my guest. But sooner or later, he's mine.
And I'm supposed to believe you're innocent.
I don't care what you believe.
Oh, I wish Cheryl and MJ could hear you now.
My kids will stand by me.
Why should they? You don't care about them. All you care about is your private little war with Reginald.
Now listen, that slime you played house with is going to confess that he set me up. And when he does, he's going to be taking all this crap. Oh, pardon me, Senor, for such common language.
I thought you were a gentleman.
I am.
Then why won't you give him a chance?
Why did he send you over here to do his begging for him?
Can you prove that he set you up?
Watch me.
No, you can't. But you're so consumed with hatred that the only way you can see is violence.
That is the only thing a man like Reginald Love understands.
It's the only thing you understand.
You were always a fighter, Mary. We are cut from the same cloth, you and me. We both have hot Irish blood running through our veins.
I think you better prepare yourself for a fight, Mr. McKinnon.
Come to think of it, you aren't too bad in the vengeance department yourself. Is that why you climbed into Reginald Love's bed?
I'm fine.
Here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me help you.
There.
Okay.
You can put that away right now.
Jamie came to examine you.
I am not so far gone that I'm willing to accept medical expertise from someone who hates me.
Well, sure, you'll want to call your own physician, Mr. Love, but for right now, you're stuck with me.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Don't worry, the good doctor's objective. Now, relax, I'm good at this.
I'm sure you are.
Now, will you sit still and let him do his job?
Yes.
Let's see what's happening here.
How is it?
It's a little fast.
Of course my pulse is racing. And I know exactly why.
How is he?
I think you should get a complete workup.
Nonsense. I'm just a little tired.
Is that all it is?
Possibly, but I don't want to guess. I recommend you check with your private physician, Mr. Love, and put yourself in the hospital for a day and get a complete physical.
I'll make all the arrangements.
In the meantime, I'm going to order a mild tranquilizer. May I use your phone, please?
I'm not going to any hospital.
You really don't look well at all.
That's because I've been lonely, Mary.
He doesn't look well, does he?
There's no point in speculating. Just get him to his own doctor.
As soon as Peter told me you weren't yourself, I should have insisted you go see your doctor.
You're here now. All the doctors in the world can't improve on that kind of medicine.
You are going to obey Jamie's instructions. You are going to have those tests.
It's not necessary. I feel much better already.
Well, you look absolutely terrible. And I'd never forgive myself if anything happened to you. Please promise me that you'll have those tests.
If that's what it takes to bring you back to me, I will endure anything.
I'm so worried about him this time.
What was that?
I don't know.
There's someone out there. Who's there?
What are you doing? No! Vince, you get out of here! Oh, Reginald!
I'm not going to any hospital.
You really don't look well at all.
That's because I've been lonely, Mary.
He doesn't look well, does he?
There's no point in speculating. Just get him to his own doctor.
As soon as Peter told me you weren't yourself, I should have insisted you go see your doctor.
You're here now. All the doctors in the world can't improve on that kind of medicine.
You are going to obey Jamie's instructions. You are going to have those tests.
It's not necessary. I feel much better already.
Well, you look absolutely terrible. And I'd never forgive myself if anything happened to you. Please promise me that you'll have those tests.
If that's what it takes to bring you back to me, I will endure anything.
I'm so worried about him this time.
What was that?
I don't know.
There's someone out there. Who's there?
What are you doing? No! Vince, you get out of here! Oh, Reginald! Well, Pops, what do you think? Kathleen's helped me pick it out.
I think my little girl isn't a little girl anymore.
Pops.
You have grown into a beautiful young woman, Cheryl.
Really think so?
Hey, these eyes that don't lie.
It scares me sometimes.
I thought you weren't scared of anything. Come on. Listen, you don't have to be afraid of growing up. All you have to do is remember two things.
And what's that?
Never settle for anything.
What do you mean?
Always reach for the best this life can offer. Just don't hurt anybody trying for it. All right.
God.
I thought I was going to be alone, but I'm glad you're here.
I guess we have the same idea. I was just thinking about Pops.
Somebody's sure in a hurry, huh?
I wonder where it's going.
There's security all over the place. What? What happened?
We think there was a prowler. Maybe it was too much for him. He heard a noise and he collapsed.
He had a gun?
Oh, there's the ambulance. Thank God.
I'll go let him in.
Mary.
Don't talk. Please do it.
Mary.
I'm here.
Let's get him into the Evans. Cardiac unit's been alerted, Doctor. Start my IV.
You got it.
You look so pale, Amy.
Right in the end.
What's wrong with him?
Pretty sure it was a heart attack.
What?
We won't know for sure until we get him to the hospital, so let's move it, guys. Come on.
I'm coming with you. I'll follow you.
Come on. Nicole, what happened?
I don't know. It all happened so fast. But I heard Miss Mary. I heard it scream. Jamie and I were in the foyer. Apparently, Father heard a noise on the terrace and he came to investigate.
With a gun?
Mary tried to stop him, and that's when he pulled the gun. And she shouted to Vince, and that's when Father collapsed.
Did you see Vince?
No, not exactly.
Bridget, did you?
What? No, Mr. I was out in the kitchen. I think Mary saw him.
Well, what did she say?
I don't know.
No, wait a minute. What did she say exactly?
Oh, she said something about Vince go away. Then Father collapsed, and we all rushed to him. Well, you don't certainly think that Mr. McKenna's out there, do you?
Well, I don't know, but I'd sure like to find out. Look, can I drive you to the hospital?
Thanks. I'm a little too shaky to drive myself. Bridget? Yes, Mom. There are security people all over the estate, but make sure you lock all the doors and windows, okay? Oh, yes. I'll do it right away. I'll start right in here, shut up. There we go. There we go. I'll go through the rest of the house.
Thanks.
All right.
You bet.
That billionaire businessman, Reginald Love, collapsed in his home only moments ago of an apparent heart attack. At this time, Mr. Love is being rushed to Bay City General Hospital.
Was it good memory?
You mean you have Pop?
Yeah, you said you were just thinking about it.
Yeah, it was real good.
Good, I'm glad.
You know, Scott, everyone thinks of Pop as being real bossy and possessive.
Well?
No, he's not like that. He's really kind and gentle.
I think I understand why Vince is so possessive sometimes.
You do.
Yeah? It's because you're so beautiful.
I am.
Yeah. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever met.
I think so.
Yeah. I only wish our fathers could get along as well as we do, huh?
Yeah, sure would make things a lot easier.
Yeah. What if there's an accident or something?
God, it looks like it's coming from your house.
You're right, it is. Come on.
I've got a serious arrhythmia here. Bolson's bladder cage stabbed.
Don't let him die. Please don't let him die.
Mom,
Oh, thank you for getting here so quickly.
What happened?
Your dad is in there.
Well, what's wrong?
They think he had a heart attack and doesn't look very good.
What are you saying? Is he gonna die?
How's Dad? He's in there with the doctors and nobody's come out yet. Where's Peter? He should be here.
we couldn't reach him.
As soon as he gets home, Bridget will tell him what happened. I'm sure he's going to be okay. I'm glad you're here, baby.
Mary, was it him? Did you see him out on the terrace?
See who? What's going on?
Nothing.
Come on, Mary.
No, Michael, this is not the time
What are you
or
guys
the place.
talking about?
I'm talking about Vince McKinnon.
Vince, are you saying he had something to do with this?
No, nobody's saying anything.
Was it him?
If Vince did this, Cheryl, no good.
Stop it, Scott. Just stop it.